Greetings, everyone. I am Dr. Cassandra McBride Smith, and welcome to my audition tape. My PhD is in education, but I enjoy writing and acting. And you will find some original scripts written by me in my demo reel, as well as scripts from published authors such as James Baldwin and his production, The Amen Corner. So I hope that you enjoy and call me for an acting gig. Don't make me over now that you know how I adore you. Don't make me over. I wouldn't change one thing about you.
Do you have $1? How about 15 cents? Yeah, you can't buy nothing with 15 cents. It's looking slow tonight. Don't look at me like that. I was supposed to be the next Barbara Walters, interviewing the top 20 influential people of the year, or maybe even be one. Or how about a great scientist like Stephen Levinson and discuss psycholinguistics or debate about deity versus metaphysical naturalism? My friend said I was bipolar, a manic depressive. Said I was too smart, drove me crazy. What does he know? He's doing 20 to life. Hey, little lady, you sure smell good. Can I get something else to eat? I had it going on, but life. Whoa, you go down the street.
Greetings, learners. Welcome to Adult Learning Theory 602. I am Professor Grant, and as future educators, I want you to be prepared for this semester.
Well, this week I believe is an easy week because you only have one discussion question to answer.
Greetings, learners. Welcome to week 4. This week, the topics are metacognition and adding simulations and games to your training material. Metacognition has a lot to do with higher order thinking skills. Now, that might take an element of thought, and that thought process is critical thinking. You will learn a lot of adult learning theories in this course. Theories such as behaviorism, John B. Watson's, and the social learning theory, Bandura's, and our favorite, Malcolm Knowles and Ragogi. So why does this matter? Why do all these theories matter and with regard to learning how we process information as adults? I'll tell you why. Because one, you in the back, no cell phones. Not in this class. I was saying, why does this matter? Because there's never a time, number one, when you are not immersed in cultural situations. Number two, there's never a time when you're not working with others in the workforce or even in your own homes. And number three, if you don't learn, you won't pass my class. So I need your attention and I need your hard work because I want you to be prepared as future educators to educate others. Okay, so let's get started. The gingham dog and the calico cat side by side at the table sat. 'Twas 12:30, and what do you think? Not one nor other had slept a wink. The old Dutch clock and the Chinese plate appeared to know as sure as fate that there was going to be a terrible spat. I wasn't there. I simply state what was told to me by the Chinese plate. The gingham dog went, "Whoa, whoa, whoa," and the calico cat replied, "Meow." The air was littered an hour or so with bits of gingham and calico. The next day, where the two had sat, there was no trace of the pupper cat. And some folk think until this day that burglar stole the pair away. But the truth about the cat and pup is this: they ate each other up. Now what do you think of that? Parents, tell your kids nursery rhymes. They really feed the imagination.
Sister Margaret, you's a woman of the Lord. You say you in communion with the Lord. How you take my baby from me? Tell me why you do it. Why you make my baby suffer so? Tell me why you do it. My head is bowed. My head been bowed since I've been born. His daddy's head is bowed. The Lord ain't got no right to make a child suffer so just to make me bow my head. Why I got to be careful what I say? You think the Lord gonna do me something else? I ain't got to be careful what I say no more. I sat on the bench in the hospital all night long, me and his daddy, and we waited, and we prayed, and we wept. And I said, Lord, please spare my baby. I won't never take another drink. I won't nothing to displease you. If only you give me back my baby safe and well. My baby. Such a nice baby. And just like his daddy, he loved to laugh already. But I ain't gonna have no more. Such a nice baby. I don't see why he had to get all twisted and curled up with pain and scream his little head off. Could nobody help him? He ain't never done nothing to nobody. Ain't nobody never done nothing bad enough to suffer like that baby suffered. My baby. Such a nice baby.